What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Up the Humbugs. And today's episode is actually a bit bigger than I thought it would be. Well, since the last episode, things have gone pretty well, to be fair. In the league, we're still unbeaten in terms of this run. A 1-1 away draw to Buckhurst Hill started us off, followed by a 1-0 win against Coggeshall. We then beat FC Romania 2-0 away from home before we continued our defence of the FA Vars with a 3-2 win over Romsey Town. I think we went 2-0 down in that game, if I'm not mistaken. No, I am mistaken. Wait. No, sorry, it was 2-2. And then Fernando Bell got the winner. So a good result there. We lost 3-0 away from home to Great Wakering. I mean, it's only the Memorial Trophy, so it's not that big a deal. Yeah, the less said about that, the better. But the real reason that today's game against 20th place West Essex, the reason for it being so big now is because of Benfleet's form. As you can see here, they are without a win in their last 6 league games. They've been dropping points left, right and centre, which means that the league is looking as follows. We potentially have the chance to go above them and top of the league. I want to say for the first time this season, have we been top? I mean, we were top for the first 2 weeks, but we could return to the top of the league for the first time since game week 2. Now, something I've had to deal with off camera is a few unhappy faces in the camp. Julian Simon Parson not happy that he's not playing as much as he kind of wants to, and has pretty much stated that he wants to leave. Sonny Dutton is, again, the same, making their feelings very well known. Gerard Milligan, not too happy about his game time. There's a few players grumbling at the moment. I want to try and ensure that this doesn't spread and become sort of a cancer through this team. Right then, here's today's lineup. We've got Grossart in goal. Moore, Reynolds, Endel and Rowe are the back line. Bell and Dutton are in the middle of the park. We have Gilbert on the right, Joseph on the left. Knott plays as the number 10 in today's game, and Baker Moore ran up top. Have to admit, since that hat-trick, he's not done a lot else. I think he scored 1 more goal since then, so it's not been great. Sal Williams is back from injury, only fit to play 45 minutes, so we'll probably bring him on at some point. Jesse Olukolo is back from injury as well. Again, needs a bit of game time and sub appearances before he's fully fit. But it's definitely a plus that we've got these players back from injury. What better way to fix the mood in camp with a win against bottom of the league and going back to the top of the table, where we belong. Right then, here we go. We come into this in fine form. Just the 1 loss in the last sort of 9 or 10 games, really, in a cup that we really don't care about. And the first highlight of the game goes to us, and Bell, with an ambitious volley, blazes it. Got ourselves another highlight though, very quickly. 3 minutes 20 played so far as Baker Moran picks up the ball and does his job as a target man very well indeed. Gilbert back to Moore. Moore forward to Bell. Knott finds the ball over the top for Gilbert. Gilbert pulls it back. It's at the back post. Joseph! He had the whole goal open. Oh, Joseph. He had the whole goal open to him and he's hit it against the post. Just take a touch and pop it in. If you're wondering why I've got Premier League scores up here, it's just because I like to keep up with what's going on. Hopefully Man U are doing better in this game than they are in real life. Just come off the back of watching the Forest game. Dreadful. Gilbert, that makes me feel better. Thank you very much, Kane. 20th goal of the season, by the way. What a player. 1-0. As you can see by the latest scores, Manchester United are in fact just as crap on FM as they are in real life. Oh dear. Well. This could be going from good to even better as Benfleet have gone 1-0 down to Tilbury. I didn't know they were playing at the same time. But they are... Oh, Joseph is injured. For goodness sake. Right, Olukolu. On he comes. He's only fit for 45 minutes. He's going to play around 55 to 60 now. I'm hoping that's okay for him. But yeah, Benfleet losing to Tilbury, which means we could potentially, I think at the moment, we go a point clear of them. I think. With a game in hand. Let's not get ahead of ourselves as Gilbert goes in to the box and I lose my voice. I turned into Sean Dyche. You have a corner, which it is going to show us. Not whips it in towards Dutton, and it's cleared by Pettigrew. But Dutton's been pushed by Pettigrew. And the referee's given a penalty. And Kane Gilbert, he's missed a couple of penalties this season. This one he doesn't. 21 goals. 2-0. We are cruising. Another highlight more with the corner. Whips it in. And it's cleared away. And the ref's given another penalty. Kane Gilbert is on for a hat-trick. And two of them potentially have been penalties. Oh, he's missed. He's missed. That's 3 penalties he's missed this season. Do I take him off penalties? Let me know in the comments below. As Moore lines up another corner. Another penalty, ref? Not this time. Cleared away. Just to add a bit of context, as things stand, we are a point clear of Benfleet. If we hold on to this win and their result stays the same, with a game in hand, we could potentially go 4 points clear at the top. Just let that sink in for a minute. Right, half time, no changes. I think Benfleet have equalised because they're now level on points. There we get the confirmation. James Henry has pulled one back for them. As Olukolo's robbed his man in the box. Shoots. I mean, we should be 4 or 5-0 up here. We really should. But we remain top of the league. I'm assuming on goal difference. That'll do me. Oh, Tilbury have just scored. Excellent. Knocked with the corner. Can we score as well just to put the cherry on the cake? No. Another corner. There's no point me even pausing the recording. It's just highlight after highlight. And it's all us. As we go close. I think that's hit the crossbar in the post and bounced off the line. But Moore has been declared offside. I think from the bounce he was offside. As he was still tracking back from the corner. We have an XG of 3.99. 4.04 now. We could be onto a record XG this game. Not. It's got a free kick. Puts it over. Just thinking. Do I potentially start resting people? Is that sensible? Are we going to hold on to this lead? I'm going to be on... No, we'll hold off. We've already made one sub. We've only got 2 left. Let's just hold fire and see how the rest of this pans out. Benfleet have scored. 2-2. Ben Ford. What a game they're having there. Second against third. As Gilbert has robbed his man off the ball. Whips on towards the back post. Olukolu's there waiting and it's cleared away by Sam Curtis. West Essex looking to create something. Anything. And Baker Moran's offside, I think. But Olukolu's not. Is that going to count? That's bizarre. I think Baker Moran was offside. Look at this. I think he's offside. And he's definitely interfered with play. We'll take it. I'm not going to argue. We will take that. Now we're going to bring off Gilbert and just rest him. Let's bring Williams on. Play him as a winger. See how he gets on. No pressure. Just need him to find some form. He seemed so good at the start. Oh, no way. Benfleet have taken the lead. Alright, never mind. That's fine. That's fine. We still have a game in hand. Benfleet are currently leading Tilbury. And as a result, they're 2 points clear of us. But we still have that game in hand. So we've given the ball away quite cheaply there. Pettigrew now is in. He could square it. He does square it. And it's a very easy goal for West Essex. A little bit concerning that we switched off so easily. Still 15 minutes left. I guess the positive from Benfleet actually beating Tilbury is really we can still go above them in the league. And as things stand, we're 5 points clear of Tilbury. Right, bring Daly on for his debut. He's not featured at all yet. Brought him in on loan as a left back, backup left back, and he's just not played. It's really hard to take your fullbacks out this game when they're playing so well. Moore and what's his name? I've just completely lost track of my fullbacks. Rowe, sorry, Rowe. Oh, jeez. Oh, I need to go to bed. Right, more. Let's see this out. Williams, very loose touch, giving it away. And Reynolds, a very loose touch. Gives it to Cully. Cully to LaSalle. Zond to Utteridge. And it's 3-2. And we've we've completely switched off in the second half. And I'm not really sure what we're playing at, to be honest. I'm going to tell the guys to focus. That should be that, though. I don't think there's enough time for them to get another goal. And there isn't. We do win 3-2. A little bit closer than I would have wanted that at the end. A 4.25 XG as well. Look, we got the win. At the end of the day, that's all that really matters. And it means we're second in the league with a game in hand and still the potential to go top by a point. Okay, a bit of good news. Joseph is only out for 6 days. So we will have him back pretty quick smart. We might even have him back in time for Stanway. 7 days? Be on the bench. Stanway in a great Wakering. Alright, let's get through this and get on to the next league game. The end of an era. Giannis Kokalakis has moved on. Off he goes. Oh, it hasn't happened yet. We advance the time. There we go, now it's happened. Giannis Kokalakis leaves Halstead Town after 5 years. Making 74 appearances. 5 goals in that time, 7 assists. He was awesome last season. To be fair, he was awesome this season when called upon. We just have better options now. He's gone to Wormley Rovers. Best of luck. So I've just signed someone. I think I need new scouts because he's not really what I thought he was. According to the scout report, he was actually rated 4 stars for this team. And he's in, now he's 2.5. So I'm not really sure what's happened there. Maybe he'll be of some use. Yeah. He's better than Ger Milligan. And a half decent backup for Gilbert and Olokolo, I guess. Right then, time to play Stanway Rovers. And it doesn't look like Benfleet are in action today. So a chance, potentially, to actually go top. Let's see if we can do it. Right, a couple of changes going into today's game. Gilbert returns to a sort of number 9 position. And we bring in new signing Hiobi just to see what he's got, really, on that right-hand side. Dutton in central midfield as well. Knott keeps his place as the number 10. The bench is looking fine. Do you know what? I always forget that there's only 5 players on bench in this division and at this level. That's something we're probably going to have to think about next season, whether we get promoted or not. We need to keep a much smaller squad and avoid so many unhappy faces, I think. Yeah, rotation's hard at this level because you just want to build relationships and you want results. You're only going to do that with your best players on the pitch. And that's what we're trying to do. But as we know, Football Manager, 1 or 2 bad apples can upset the whole apple cart. Oh, they're in good form. They're in very good form. But so are we. Can we end the episode on an absolute high and go top of the league, heading into the final sort of third of the season? Well, we've won the ball back very quickly here. Joseph, little burst forwards, finds Gilbert. Gilbert turns, finds Knott. He's forced out wide, he's tackled, gets the ball back, chips on towards the back post. Joseph is there, he's up, he headers it, but it's just wide. Another chance, maybe. We'll see how this goes. Well, here we go. They've given it away. Chadwick now finds a ball to Dutton. Dutton to Joseph. Joseph's in, shoots, and Lesroy Joseph back in the goals. His 13th of the season, and it's an assist for Dutton, which will do him the world of good as well. I really want to try and boost his morale and stop him being such an angry little man. He's got such good potential as well, Dutton. Do you see what I see, guys? I don't know if you saw that. We are top of the league as things stand, and Benfleet are not in action in this game week. This is our game in hand. We could go a point clear at the top. Long way to go. We're 9 minutes in. 10 minutes. Chadwick to Rowe. We can get excited later. Joseph. Lovely round the corner pass for Dutton, who's made a great run. Squares it for Gilbert. And he should be putting that in the back of the net. Kept it alive. I don't think this is going to come to anything. No, it doesn't. And eventually it's cleared away by Stanway Rovers. I don't think much will happen from this. I wouldn't have thought. Doesn't seem like a highlight that's going to produce anything. No. Okay, looks like we've got a free kick in a very dangerous place. I don't think we scored a free kick this season. Oh, we still haven't. Might have to bring Jordan Pavitt back to the club. Get him banging in free kicks. Well, it's all Halstead traffic at the moment. So we've got the ball again. Rowe, he's closed down, finds a ball to Hoiby at the back post. And a chance for the German to get a goal in his debut. That would have been nice. Tilbury are losing. Oh. So Frenford are playing Tilbury, and Frenford have gone 1-0 up, which means they'll be 6 points behind us. Mental. As things stand, we're 10 points clear of 6th place. We could be very close to sort of solidifying at least a playoff place this season. Trying to stop yawning. It is 11:18 p.m. as I'm recording this, and I'm very much looking forward to going to bed after this. Oh, Hyobi's through! I mean, he's not going to get a better chance than that. Oh dear. Right, 1-0 up at half time. I think we're doing well. We could definitely find another gear in this match as they make a sub at half time. Tilbury actually equalised towards the end of that first half. So it's 1-1 in that game. But Holbridge are winning their game, which means they are now 6 points behind us and moving to third as Birch robs Joseph. Stanway potentially building an attack here. They find Lack. Castillo Anderson. Back to Lack. Williams Davies. Murray. Oh, it's a good save. Good save. I tell you what, Grossart has been fantastic since signing him. I think he'll be our number one for a while. Free kick for the home side. Glazed over. Nothing really doing there. I think I want to bring on Olakolu. I'm going to do it. Olakolu on. Yobi off. He's had a good, not a good debut. He's been alright. He's been there. He's been involved. Here he is now. He'll probably score an absolute rocket now. He finds not to Chadwick. Dutton. Shoots from range. Probably shouldn't have done that. Okay, sub is made. Olakolu on. We want to build his match fitness, get him back in the side. I want him and Joseph either side and Gilbert playing up top, just like we are now. Not in the middle is good. Of course, we've actually got a plethora of centre attacking mids. None of them on the bench today, but we've got Dennis and we've got Long as well. As a free kick comes in, pretty poor free kick from Stanway. But they've got the ball back, into the box they come. They square it. And Martin Black has scored his 15th goal of the season. Boys, please. Okay, come on. I think we still go top with a draw. I could be wrong. I'm not 100% sure. But I think we will still be top with a draw. Of course, we don't want that. We want to be a point clear, ideally. As Chadwick picks up the ball in the middle, finds a pass to Olakolu. Olakolu inside for Not to Dutton. Sonny Dutton. This is his comeback game. Hell yes. What a finish that was, by the way. Dutton, first time, across the keeper. Oh, we love to see it. Right, we're going to make our final change of the game. Daly's coming on for more right back. I'm bringing off Joseph. We're going to get Not to play out on the left. And we'll bring on Bell to play as a deep line playmaker. Just to protect that back line a little bit. And potentially play forward any balls for a counter-attack. 15 minutes left. This is not over yet. Fenford have retaken the lead against Tilbury. Which means they move back up into 4th. 6 points behind us. Tell you what, this is going to be so tight towards the end of the season. Again, Benfleet kind of ran away with it and then just dropped loads and loads of points. But it looks like we're heading towards a win and a return to the top of the table. Yes! Come on, up the Humbugs. We go back to the top of the league for the first time since game week 2. That is a great, great win. Is that the win that propels us to win this league title? Honestly. What a result. Well, I tell you what, we're close to the end of the season. I've got nowhere left to scroll, look. It's always a fun time. The next episode will be Barking and Clacton in the league. Of course, in between that time, we've got a quarter-final against Great Wakering. Maybe we can exact our revenge. We've got Benfleet in the league. Vale Bedford in the FA Vars 5th round. We've then got Fenford. That's going to be a tough game. Fenford away from home. A big game, actually. But then I will catch up with you for the Barking and Clacton game as we head in, 13 league games left. It's going well. It's going well. We've just got to keep on pounding the results. We don't have to play Benfleet. We do have to play Holbridge. I'm looking at there. But aside from that, why do we play Clapton so close together? Sorry, bit of a off on a tangent. If you've enjoyed today's episode, leave a like, subscribe. Leave a like anyway. We're back to the top of the league, baby. Up the Humbugs. I'll catch you in the next one.